Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
First match of the night, here we go.
Singles action coming your way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Nescahoning, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 307 pounds, Gene Sinister.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 323 pounds, King.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Ooh! Oh, shot right to the kick.
Slam. You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique. Haymaker connects.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
gotta believe this one's over. Too quick for him there.
Nailed it.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Oof! Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Leg drop! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, look at this, reigning right.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Boom, what impact! He's stumbling some now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Nice neck breaker.
I think we know what this is. Oh!
That has got to be it. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam. Did you see the height on that one? Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Reverses that one. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. Big. Not so fast. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, look at this, reigning right.
When this guy's on, look out.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam. The slam!
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it. Lands this, and he is done.
Choke slam! This one's over.
He goes for the cover. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, Kane.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 630 pounds, Hurricane and Rossi.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 480 pounds, Rob Cowboy and Sullivan Green.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Point of the elbow, nailed it. What a throw.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He's lining him up.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Lariat.
Harsh impact. Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Oh, and enziguri.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Oh, crushing the knee here. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Irish whip, wicked clothesline.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. Irish whip. Oof, Irish whip. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact about the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Bam, what a slam.
Harsh impact.
Wicked clothesline.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Elbow drop.
Big time. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Clothesline.
Better stay right where he is.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out pile driver
Spiked him. Oh, it's over.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
tagged in. Oh, an elbow drop.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. Unless this thing turns around here.
Oh, man.
Super kick!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Gets the tag.
He's not looking like himself here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Nailed it. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Wicked clothesline. Lightning fast reflexes.
Torturous knee.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Samoan driver.
Perfectly executed, guys.
He's struggling a bit here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. You gotta move! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. Oh, and Enziguri. His shoulders are down. The pin's broken up. Oh, clothesline! You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
This might be it! Oh, my! Oh, what a splash! Ooh, what impact!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
And stomping away in the corner.
Dropped from above. Brought in the hard way.
Here we go a second time. Pile driver.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This team works so well together.
Oh, the double backbreaker. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Boom, what impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
Clothesline. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And
Super kick! Here's his moment, Michael.
The first one was vicious.
he's going for the pin.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He's getting after it here.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Hurricane and Rossi.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE. This is incredible. Part of the famed early 2000s class from Ohio Valley Wrestling. Shelton came up with guys like Brock Lesnar, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena. What a treat for the NXT universe.
Don't forget a standout amateur wrestling career at the University of Minnesota.
Introducing the challenger from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 225 pounds, Man Van. Introducing the champion from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
A man who's thrived in both singles and tag team action, Shelton Benjamin looks to wow us once more tonight.
Ain't no stopping him now.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter the champion into the cover. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. Boom, what impact.
Hooked up and beautiful technique.
Boom! Harsh impact.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Hooked him.
DDT.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet you envision things going much differently for him heading into this match.
What a strike. Crashing down the hard way. Oh, nasty impact.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
What a clothesline! Ouch! What a dive!
Bringing it back into the ring.
What slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
He's going for it all. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Good golly, what a knee.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh! Power bomb!
That's it.
He wants no part of the outside. Looking for the finish.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Look at this. When this guy's on, look out. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man. Shelton Benjamin may have it. Ooh! Shelton Benjamin may have it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
What a strike. Drop down. Now leapfrog.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion.
Shelton Benjamin.
Boom! Man, the champ needs to hurry here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh! Back now inside the ring. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point.
And Shelton, ooh, what impact.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
The champion into the cover.
The champion retains.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
This is gonna be fun.
The four-time WWE Women's Champion is here.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio.
Started off here in WWE as a valet for S.A. Rios, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
Oh, this is awesome. Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish.
Introducing the challenger from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Hope you're ready. One of the great rivalries in the WWE has got to be Trish Stratus and Lita. Both are multiple-time champs, with Lita claiming 4 women's titles and Trish snagging 7.
But Trish and Lita were teammates at times too, Michael. Who could ever forget the Battle of the Sexes match at Armageddon when they took on Chris Jericho and Christian? Though as fun as they were together, their rivalry was a little better.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
We talked about Trish and Lita's relationship over the years, and that truly was a long-running rivalry that got very personal.
Yeah, the duo had some high-profile battles indeed, and they were part of the first ever women's main event on Raw, where Lita won the women's championship in front of her hometown. They also faced off as part of a heated triple threat match at WrestleMania 18.
Ooh, right in the face!
Destroyed.
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Harsh impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This might be it!
Oh, my. Woo-wee.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here.
With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Ooh, what impact.
Irish whip. Oh! Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point. Drop kick hits the mark.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Suplex!
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Beautiful technique.
Look at her go.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that...
Trish setting it up. Buster!
Oh, here's her chance.
Gentlemen, Trish Stratus might have sewn this one up.
Oh, man, that hurt. Boom, what impact.
Woo-wee. Here we go.
Oh, man.
And it's reversed.
Setting up for a
Neckbreaker.
Ooh.
Lita staying on the attack. Looking to turn it around. Get out of her way.
Oh, nasty impact. This is all but over.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
A twist of fate.
Is that it? Is it over? Oh, man, Trish Stratus doesn't even know where she is. And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Nailed it. Oh, things are looking bleak for Lita here.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Well, her chances certainly are looking bleak right now, guys. But as long as she's breathing, I expect the chin kick from Trish. This one's over, guys.
She's ended many a match with that move.
Yeah, let's get another look at that.
The champion into the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
What a match.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Harsh impact. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
A second time. Buster!
Oh! Lita in a very precarious position, guys.
I think Trish Stratus just secured this match.
The champ to the top. Incoming.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Drop kick.
And look at the quickness by
Connects with a chick kick.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Let's go back and take another look.
Great move by her right there.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Big win here. to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.